You want to share?
Oh yeah, I'll share my thing. I'm gonna share my screen. I still have the background music going, but I think that's good, at least until I get the game actually running.
I realize
That seems good.
I've not worn that outfit in such a long time.
Oh wait, I can't be streaming the game until I open up the game.
And I'm wearing the exact same outfit.
How embarrassing. One of us has to change.
What?
Pulls off skin.
No, as in I just haven't changed my outfit since taking the reactive.
I just imagine both of you join. You're both. What was the dragon race?
Aura.
You're both auras. Oh, this is embarrassing. One of us has to change. Fantasia.
I would Fantasia if someone gave me a Fantasia.
No, I don't think you should have a Fantasia.
We can't give you a Fantasia anyway.
Well, buy one.
Can you gift that?
Yeah, you can actually. Because you can, with the items you can gift, it has to be like a reusable stuff. So
Wait,
like,
okay.
buy.
Just a second, I'm gonna.
Fantasias.
I think. Why was it sounded weird like that when I was streaming? Just a second. Grant sound. Okay, there we go. It was weird for a second there.
Well, I remember when I told you I'd give you a Fantasia if you didn't Fantasia for a month,
Yeah.
and then I gave you a retainer Fantasia.
Yeah.
He's hurting. Pointed laugh at the addict.
Why are you taking so long to get here?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I was busy making sure the audio was all right.
And he had to update his game client.
That too.
Mm.
Talk again, Analog?
Again?
I think I need to lower your volume just a little bit. I don't know why. You sound a little crunchy. Not crunchy.
Sound a little crunchy.
A little crunchy. Just like low quality audio. Oh gosh, it's this. It's this song.
Welcome to Hatching Tide.
What have I heard this from before?
Do you ever watch Smugglana?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, she uses the song.
Yeah, I was like, sounds familiar. I don't remember exactly what I've heard it from.
Do you want to do the event?
Sure.
Or do you want to put that off till like end of stream or something?
I mean, we can do the event now.
All right.
Oh, I am changing my hair before I can.
Are you saying something, Alec?
No, that was me.
Or no, it's. I heard him from the other room for a second. I was like, huh?
I was sneezing.
Yeah, it could have been that, or it could have been you being on mute or something. Where are we going?
Makito's Amphitheater.
It's always the amphitheater.
It's always the amphitheater. If it's an event, then it's always at Ruby Road Exchange, Makito's Amphitheater, or the Aft Castle.
You know,
those are the three places where events happen.
I mean, they could mix it up a little bit.
Do you know what my outfit is based off of? Galactic. Yeah, Galactic. Edit. Why did I say Galactic? Never mind.
I'm not gonna try to think too much. I'm gonna lose my head trying to think of it.
Oh, I flew over my head.
Head.
He said head.
Brutal murder.
Hatching Tide is upon us once more. I hope the season finds you an excellent fettle.
Okay, can I kill this person? Can I kill this
No.
person
No.
by the end of the quest?
No.
Like
Maybe.
as a treat of the quest? Can that be the
Maybe.
reward? Alright, then I'll keep going if that's a maybe.
Maybe you'll get an umbrella.
I hate that hat with a burning
For my
passion.
part, Winea, it is an absolute pleasure to see you again.
I hate this hat for it's a burning pleasure. Again? I don't think I did this quest before.
You've done previous Hatching Tide quests.
I have done a previous Hatching Tide.
Remember the giant pink goo-boo?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, that's Hatching Tide.
No, I thought it was gonna have the same music, and I did not recognize. I have not heard this music in game before. I think.
While I have your attention, allow me to expound upon this nature of this year's festivities. 18 hours of dialogue. Hatching Tide has its origins in the days before the 7th Umbral Calamity, when 12 sages of an era past appeared before me in a startling vision.
It starts with the first Umbral era. What?
Actually, it starts before that.
And it spans through all of them. We're gonna recap all of it.
Including the 8th Astral Era. Wait, that hasn't happened yet. I had been visited by such dreams ever since, and this year was no exception. I saw a great mass of eggs, as vivid as those before you now, borne aloft onto the heavens.
Did you make scrambled eggs with them?
They were delicious.
Nice.
Making dreams manifest has never failed to lend wonder to Hatching Tide before, so needless to say, I intend to bring my latest vision to life.
Making dreams manifest, son.
Can't fret over every egg. Speaking of which, the eggs I commissioned ought to arrive any moment now.
That ring is awful.
You can buy both of them on the online store for real money. Oh no! Oh, sorry. Nope. This is a potato.
Looks at Chloe. Chloe? I think Chloe's dead. We're gonna have to
Okay.
voice the Popoto without him.
Oh, Geekly, it's a disaster! The cart toppled over en route! Thankfully, the driver was unscathed, but I can't say the same for the eggs.
I was thinking I was gonna voice it and go, "Oh, Jilly, it's a disaster."
See, that's why I voiced him.
Nah, you just wanted to voice him.
That too, yeah. Good heavens! I'm glad to hear the poor driver was unharmed, but without the eggs, how are we to breathe life
I
into my
swear, if you
dream?
make an egg pun talking about this tragedy, I'm gonna execute some people.
You're going to execute? Don't worry. I'll simply fashion more eggs myself.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. There's a potato.
Okay.
Yeah. Voice the line, potato. Say
To create the quantity required, it will take time, and we're already facing at least a minor delay at this point.
It's actually over.
If only I could assign someone to help you. Alas, the other dreamers are busy enough as it is, and I must see to the schedule alterations myself.
I just
Her
imagine
eyes turn to you.
no concrete scraping as she just turns to you.
Yep.
Scraping noise.
But wait, Winea, perhaps you'd be willing to lend a hand?
I know you're not allowed to say no to things. I know you're forced to do these things.
And you're just like struggling against it. You're like,
The game wills it. The game wills it. The game wills it.
slowly,
it.
no.
The game wills
okay.
it.
The game wills it.
The game wills it.
Winea!
Don't
to
kill
see you
me!
again. Knowing what a exemplary assistant you are gives me cause for hope. You're happy to help, that is.
Drop kick.
The game wills it.
Drop kick.
Game wills
The
it.
game wills it. The will of the star.
Thank you. The first order of business will be procuring more of the necessary egg supplies from the merchant. Our supplier should be in the market. He's a burly fellow, so he won't be difficult to spot. We can only hope he has enough stock.
Oh, yeah, I have an egg, grabs egg, crushes. Oh, dang it. Wait, no, I have another one. It grabs egg, crushes. Oh, wait, no. I have another one that does this until all of them are gone. What's this outfit? game wills it.
Will of the Star.
Oh yeah, this. Now I just remembered how you can jump on the gate.
Wow, when you're moving, the feed gets kind of choppy.
Oh, on Discord?
Yeah, on Discord. It's fine on your stream. I'm checking.
I'm seeing a little. I think I see a little chop on the disc on my OBS.
Oh, they added something new, by the way. Notice how you're still moving faster?
Oh, what?
Until you get into combat, after sprint runs out, it changes into jog, which is slightly slower than sprint, but it's faster than walking.
That's nice. That's actually not really nice. That's a nice change.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
There are already people complaining about it.
Why?
Apparently they don't like the increased animation speed of the walking.
Then don't use it. I'm pretty sure if I right click, oh wow, the jog's gone.
Yeah, but they were complaining that that it's suboptimal.
Well, you kind of have to choose what you want. Either you want to go fast, or you want to be really picky about things.
No, they want to eat their cake and have it too.
No. All right. Bunny merchant, burly merchant.
Don't you dare explain that reference.
Well, I don't think on YouTube you're allowed to.
Dreamer was here before, ain't ye?
No.
Words.
Words.
All right, old mess to be sure. Afraid I'm all out of the supplies you need, though.
Oh, is there really nothing you can do for us? Language.
Just Winea in the background doing exactly that. Well, I do have some tatty old odds and ends. Surplus wares. That might be of use. If you want them, they're all yours.
Surplus wares.
Not be exactly what you needed, but I'm sure you can cobble something together with these. The storage fees were eaten into me I mean, I'd rather see them put to good use.
Oh, so kind.
What kindness.
What kindness! This was not my expectation.
Potato.
Potato.
When I ordered the initial batch of supplies, I remember thinking, what a kind fellow he was. He certainly proved me right. Any road, we better take stock of what he's given us.
No, just chuck it in. Oh, it's all rotten eggs.
Makes sense that Lolafel lives here in Gridania. Ulda would eat him up.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see.
I don't know.
This leather looks durable. We have some metal springs and rings that could do for a mechanism of sort.
I don't know.
Some sort. And these lengths of timber could be cut down to more portable size.
All the papotas look about the same. They just look like a bunch of lumps of dough.
Well, they all have shared the same body.
What?
Actually, no. There are small differences.
Small difference.
There is literally a boob slider for female Lolafel.
That does nothing.
It does. No, it does something. It does very little, but it does something.
I think these herbs and resins are used to contort water repellent alchemical solutions.
5
tried it myself.
5 centimeters.
Time for everything.
The difference is 5 centimeters from, lowest to highest.
Besides that, there are plenty of bits and bobs. We should have no trouble when it comes to decoration. Unfortunately, we won't be able to recreate the eggs Julie saw in her dream with these. We can make something far easier to get off the ground, though. Parasols!
What would you
The trick will be making them look eggy enough.
Hi, Rez again.
I do like these dialogue options.
Any rounded object looks like an egg from far enough away. It's science. The shell makes the egg, as they say. Do they say that? Any road, we should paint them. It's science.
Any rounded object looks like an egg from far enough away. It's science.
I see. We can mimic the shape of an egg with a canopy and add some seasonally appropriate patterns to the outer shell. I can picture it now.
That's not what I said.
I don't care. Parasols are a sight more fiddly than your standard egg, though. With just the two of us, production will take far too long.
Far too long. So we need slave labor. Or child labor. Probably child labor. I don't think there's...
You could pay them.
So we'll need to enlist further help, just like I did with you.
Yeah. You pay the children. If you didn't, it would be slave labor. That's what I was talking about.
Does it have to be children?
I mean... think... Like... You can get away with paying them less because they don't know the value of money.
I'm down.
Fortunately, the guild artisans should be less likely to balk at a request for parasol parts than a rush order for myriad eggs, particularly if we supply the materials.
Yes.
Let us first pay a visit to the Leatherworkers Guild. I'm sure they'll be able to transform our leather into something fit for a canopy.
Oh, not a king. Children think $20 is a lot. You can pay them very little. Yeah. Oh, Rez, look, look. Look, Rez. Is it missing the hat right? Oh, yeah, I was like... Wait, I can't tell what character... Oh!
It's a nice glam, but it'll take more than that to... Ooh!
It's a nice glam, but it'll take more than the hat gets put on. Oh! Second.
I've guns.
And now, what are you dressed up for Halloween? That should be the response to any Popotus in a cosplay outfit.
That's actually great. That is great. You can't deny that.
What are you dressed up for Halloween? Especially the Makode sitting animation, because it looks more like a...
Yeah, no, it definitely does. You know, that's great.
I need to change the weapon, but you can probably guess what this is.
I don't know. Something Chinese.
No.
It's also from Madoka Maguka.
I didn't watch Madoka and Maguka. I watched the 4chan funny thingy. I really need to actually watch Madoka.
Yes, watch the actual series and get depression.
Get depression. You should watch unrelated. You should watch Ironclad. You should watch Ironclad. Unrelated, completely unrelated. You should watch it.
All right, let's continue with the quest.
Go in completely blind. Do not consume media around it. Do not consume information outside of it, and just watch and then watch Ironclad after story. Man, it's so nice just being jogging around. Oh, I guess she's still running. I just I want to test something.
You don't actually need to be up here.
Like I could agree that it would probably fit the running animation more than the walking animation or whatever. Or are you technically in a different animation here?
No, you're just in the walking animation.
And Give is just wondering what the heck you're
yeah,
doing.
you are. Yeah. You know what they should do instead, because the people are complaining about it? Make
What?
it so you start skipping. You're like,
I'm sure there's a mod for it.
no, make them suffer.
You must be the adventure assistant Nonota spoke of. She
Why are
was
you
just
dripping
informing me of
wet?
your plight. She was just informing me of your plight. Many of our apprentices are looking forward to the Hatching Tide celebrations. You shall have the guild's aid. Although I'm afraid we lack some of the resources you need to work your leather into parasol canopies. The material is water resistant to a degree, but nevertheless porous. Untreated, it will degrade over time and begin to rot, but our stock of coating is perilously low at the moment.
If it's a water repellent you're after, say no more. We just so happen to have the necessary ingredients. I can see to its preparation. In the meantime, would you take this timber over to the Carpenters Guild and request that they craft the parasol frame? We can meet up at the Black Rabbit Trader's stall anon.
But I have to do everything.
Yes.
So wait. Either why did we both go here? I thought we were like splitting up what we need to do. Who might that be?
You did the first task together, and now you're splitting up.
Wait, Riz, do you know which character this is? What character that? I don't know if does the weapon help with the cosplay?
Yes.
Okay.
Notice that they are gun-looking.
Gun looking, yeah.
Gunish.
Gunish. Looks familiar.
Would chopping off the head make it...
You know, like an Alice in Wonderland reference, off with her head. It's not that important. You don't have to lose your head about trying to figure out which character this is.
So, fun fact, the dialogue here is actually different if you're a leather worker, and the next one it's different if you're a carpenter.
I probably...
Now I just imagine that they if you're not one, they just say some kind of like offhanded comment that doesn't sound like anything, but if you go through the leatherworking or carpentry quest line, you realize they're calling you some kind of slur. For a non-carpenter or non-carpenter or non-leather worker. You can't remember? What was the character Seki kept trying to roll for, and wasn't able to roll for?
How upset was he? Did heads roll?
I made that joke at one point too about it. I guess these buildings look very similar. I was thinking, weren't we just here?
Why do you stand there like a frightened school child? If you need something, speak. Present assorted pieces of wood. Oh, I am suddenly interested.
Oh.
And you would have us under...
I don't pay attention to Madoka stuff. I have no clue who any of the characters are. Oh, okay, but you realize it's the Madoka character.
And you would have us undertake this task with how little time left until Hatching Tide? Very well.
What was the name of the character again? Mommy?
Mommy.
Mommy
Tomoe, I believe.
Yeah.
Mommy. Sorry, Mommy.
The younglings in Acorn Orchard await the festivities. For their sake, no effort will be spared in the parasol's preparation.
The younglings. Oh no. Mr. Anakin, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do?
Pulls out parasol. We shall commence work right away. Let your associates know that the Carpenters Guild has the matter in hand.
You know, I like this guy's name.
Well, yeah, he's beaten his wood.
Yeah.
They all but make that joke.
Is there any character called Kranken?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that dude is a little too interested in wood details.
In woodworking.
Yes.
Oh, he's working on his wood.
I trust everything went well with the Carpenters
No,
Guild?
terrible, terrible. They kicked me
I
out.
just placed
I'm
an order
banned.
for... Dang it.
Quest failed.
I've just placed an order for the economical solution and a few other things besides.
Sure.
The next step will be to piece all the parts together into a prototype parasol. I'll bring the prototype over to G once I've finished, so you can go ahead and wait with her.
Curb stomp, curb stomp, curb stomp.
Oh, you also have something in your mail.
I'm sure it's not important. Check it. At some point. Wee.
Wee.
I touched it.
Hiya.
Welcome back, Winea. You'll be pleased to hear I've adjusted the schedule to accommodate our little mishap, and all is set to proceed. How fare the eggs?
Destroyed, gone into atoms.
Reduced to atoms.
Reduced to atoms.
Reduced to atoms. Substituting parasols for eggs? That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
I mean, what a wonderful idea.
I can hardly wait to see what Ninota cooks up for the prototype. Though wait we must.
I can hardly see how I wait to see how stupid this looks. I just don't really see the reason that there is a multiple quest. I
Welcome
guess.
to Quest 2 of 2. These,
I mean, then
these events
again-
used to be good, I promise.
Then again, you do. It does hide the whole parasol aspect.
They actually have something to hide that already.
What?
So there are certain items where certain quests where quest rewards will be shown as a hidden item.
Oh. Okay, so there's no point in the quest being part 2.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Ninota will surely be along any moment now. Any moment now. Ah, there he is. There she is.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. Allow me to present you with the very first Archon Egg Parasol.
It looks awful.
I'll take out your kneecaps and your shins and yeah.
Wow.
Egg.
Egg.
What a fine example of ingenuity. It's magnificent.
Magnanimous.
I'm so glad you approve. With your blessing, I'll begin producing more to distribute.
Egg.
Egg. Now that idiot's
In the
out
meantime, we find ourselves at a loose end. Immediately throws away parasol.
of the way. Yeah, like just chucks it. Snaps it in half and chucks it.
But we can't let Ninota outstrip us in Hatching-Tide spirit. There must be more we can do.
I also helped with that. Like that, I feel like you're kind of throwing out everything I did help-wise for that, as just Ninota's doing.
There must be more we can do.
Promise of gifts? No. Show off the parasol. I should have said promise of gifts. I want her to spend as much
But
money
of course,
as she
we ought to promote our newest addition to the festivities. If we tell even a few Gridanians that these gorgeous accoutrements will be available to those who celebrate with us, word will spread of its own accord. She has the air quotes, gorgeous accoutrements. With that in mind, I shall keep mine unfurled and on display. Use your adventurer's instincts to identify those most in need of egg-themed accessories. That's an adventurer thing, right?
Also, the previous statement, like, oh, what a great idea. We can show off these things so that people can buy them. What a very
Capitalistic.
No. What a very could be an answer to anything I could say kind of thing to say. Yo, what's up, dog? You are? Why am I awake? Because
Video games.
yesterday I slept midday, meaning I don't have to sleep yet. It only makes sense.
Edit murdered his circadian rhythm.
It's gone now.
It's dead.
I'm nocturnal
Reduced
again.
to ashes.
Don't worry, dog. You are. I'm nocturnal again.
No, you're not nocturnal. You're not diurnal. You don't have a sleep schedule.
No,
It's
the sleep
dead.
schedule just changes. It's your sleepo beepo time. Not actually. As of
you gotta talk to the.
as of like a day or two ago, not it isn't my sleep time. Wait. Oh,
Talk to the cat. The cat's coming with. The market is always busy. Let's look for potential celebrants there. I'm coming with.
I thought we could just leave her.
Jahili is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Jahili behind by entering a different area or by speaking with her and selecting the option to part ways. I will not be repeating this every time we do a follow quest. If you wish to have Jahili accompany you again, return and speak with her at the original location. They do that little spiel every time with this.
Every time.
While you're accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion.
I feel like I've already heard this thing before.
Enter the glowing blue area and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations.
No, I don't want to.
Enjoy exploring your surroundings
I don't
together.
wanna. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Alright, so immediately...
You will
I will now lose her.
experience merriment.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, she
too
quit.
far. Whoa, what is that?
Magic.
What does it do?
Heal you.
I'm scared.
You're healthier than you've ever been. The health flows
There's too
through
many
you.
buffs. What is this?
You're also immortal. If you look in the corner, you can see your health thing.
What? Oh.
See that yellow bar? That's your shields.
Oh, interesting.
And that plus next to it means that your shields, you have shields in excess of 100% of your HP.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Are you not going to talk to Geely?
I guess we could. What do you want?
We dreamers are responsible for all the decorations you see throughout the city. Take that basket over there, for instance. I came up with the idea and Nanoto worked her magic to create the final product. That's all.
Okay.
I swear these
kind of
quests used to
tuned
be
that
good.
out.
I swear these events used to be good.
Kind of completely tuned out what she said.
I say, madame, you must tell me where I might acquire a resplendent parasol like unto your own.
What a great parasol.
No, you don't get it. People here are just like eggs. They just think they're neat. At our Hatching Tide event, of course. How about it? Will you join us at the amphitheater?
I just think they're neat.
I'd be delighted. As a true connoisseur of eggs, both decorative and edible, I attend annually in hopes of glimpsing ovoid perfection, and this parasol surpasses my every imagining. Such eggs, such elegance, such egginess.
Okay, Ovoid.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Oh, he took it as a compliment.
He's too powerful.
Why, that parasol is an absolute delight. It is not often you see that level of craftsmanship paired with such decorative flair. That might be the finest egg-inspired apparel I've ever seen. Might I ask who is responsible for this masterpiece?
I don't think this has anything to do with the conversation, but I was born yesterday, so I have not seen many things.
The Leatherworkers Guild, the Carpenter Guild, the Black Rabbit Traders, and our Dreamers all have their parts to play. And if you join us in celebrating us Hatching Tide, you can receive one just like it. She runs away.
I should have known the guild's artisans were involved.
We're involved. If it means getting my hands on a parasol, I'd be more than happy to take part in the festivities.
If it means getting my hands on a parasol, I'd be more than happy to take part in festivities. Just as she's walking away.
I'm kind of obligated. Dang it.
Nice.
Oh, hey, another egg enthusiast.
Egg! Egg! Tell me where I can have that! Egg!
Detected. Heavens above! Is that
Egg!
an adorable parasol fashioned after an
Egg!
Archon egg?
Oh my gosh, I need it! I'll pay any price!
Exquisite, isn't it? If you join us at the amphitheater, you too will receive one just like it.
I actually don't want it anymore. After you did
For
that
years,
pun.
I have searched for a parasol as darling as an egg, getting sunburned, soaked by turns, and you offer me one free of charge. 'Tis a Hatching Tide miracle. You're just standing there suffering.
So apparently this was her life's, like, objective here, I guess.
Acquire parasol that looks like egg. Life goal complete.
You'd think she would, like, commission something
I
at
didn't
this
actually
point.
see what she said.
Oh, I didn't either. Just a second.
I expect those three will tell all and sundry about our parasols. Our work here is done.
All three of them thinking in their head, I have to keep this to myself. I have to get all of them for myself.
Walk into the marketplace, talk with the three most egg-obsessed people in the entire...
This isn't a talk thing, right?
Yeah, that continues the quest. Talk to the three most egg-obsessed people in all of Eorzea. Our job here is done.
Eorzea, you mean?
Egg.
Egg. All that's left is one loose end. She shoots me.
Well, that went rather swimmingly. You clearly have an eye for egg connoisseurs.
Huh?
Oh, did I didn't press my button, didn't I?
What?
I shall go and see how many attendees are gathered at the amphitheater. Feel free to join us when you have a moment.
I heard you what you said before. What do you mean, your button?
Was I not talking? Was I
No,
muted?
no, you said the other thing. You're good.
Okay, cool. Edit, I have something for you.
Yeah.
Egg.
In these trying times for me.
Eat egg.
You didn't have to tell me twice.
You have slightly more egg now.
I
With a
thought you
good...
eat all of it.
I like how it's an egg in my hand that I'm eating.
You can put it on your hotbar for a faster egg eating.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, actually that works.
I mean, if you temporarily replace, like, stone with egg, you could just keep tapping the one key as you walk.
Stone? Oh yeah, I guess stone.
No, don't remove it. Here, drag it to your hotbar like you did before. Now just drag it over to
Oh.
you know, there.
Now I expect you to eat all of that.
You have to eat all the eggs.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're... Do you want to be a TF forever?
It's a reference, boy.
Yeah,
Oh. I don't.
Have you ever seen the classic 4chan story, you have to eat all the eggs?
you have to eat all the
Nope.
eggs.
I have not.
Well, I will not elucidate. Look, Winea, isn't the sight of those parasols simply marvelous?
Yeah, I'm still eating eggs.
Are you eating eggs?
Yeah, I thought I'd get in the holiday spirit. Oh gosh, they're kind of creepy, aren't they?
That's wonderful. I know, right? These guys have the cadence of, can I have my $20 now?
No, have either of you ever watched a show called I think Death March?
I don't believe I have.
No.
Okay. There's one like character villain or something that's like known for like standing outside areas with a umbrella that says like fire safety, and this oddly reminds me of it.
Eggs held aloft, just as in my dream.
These are really good eggs.
Hooray!
I just heard like
You cut
hooray!
out there.
Hooray!
Hooray! We did it!
Yeah!
How are you pronouncing it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I've been waiting for. Egg.
Egg. Oh yeah, Woody! Hi, Woody!
We certainly did. Shall we officially declare this hatching tide a success, so you can go about your day?
Yes, please.
Hold that thought. You've yet to see the half of it. I
No.
don't remember who this is.
Don't tell me I have another half of the quest to do.
No, you have
what?
another 3 quests.
What? No, I thought I was done.
My Cynthia, I'm not sure I follow.
We have to go on a dragon killing adventure. Oh no, that would be fun. Never mind. We have to do menial labor. Actually, that might be fun too.
I've hidden 12 eggs around here. Your compass will point you straight towards them.
That hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit to hear. Don't do that. Don't say that.
Quite a few of my customers asked about your parasols. More than can comfortably gather here, in fact. Nevertheless, I took the liberty of handing our stock out to those who came inquiring.
Rudy, what do you mean sleep?
Yeah, he didn't sleep. With how many left in my stall, and with how many left my stall with a smile on their face and a parasol in hand, the whole city is awash in floating eggs.
Man, you know, there's like one guy that's like just doesn't need sleep. I think there's like this one guy that doesn't need sleep, and man,
Yeah, it's you.
if that was me, man, no, I have to sneak it in there. It's like it's like that one Shane Gillis.
I think that one guy is disputed.
Oh, it's disputed. Oh, it's like that Shane Gillis sketch with the one guy that keeps sneaking in grilled cheese, just sneaking in a little sleep. Did you read this part?
I didn't read this.
Okay.
That's incredible. To think the parasols were bringing joy even beyond our celebration.
That's incredible. Incredibly stupid.
Thumbs up in potato.
Jelly. They're one and the same, aren't they? The celebration has spread across the city and borne by a great mass of floating eggs.
I don't know what's actually being talked about at this point. I've kind of tuned out.
You're right. I was intent on gathering people here, but the eggs in my dream were far too numerous to contain in one place. They were always meant to be seen far and wide. That our original plans met with misfortune was a blessing in disguise, for we've touched the hearts of more people than I dare to imagine. There's no doubt in my mind. Eggs.
What?
This will go down as a hatching tide to remember.
What?
It's just the only thing in her mind. Eggs.
Eggs. Oh gosh, she's like that other Makote.
Black Rabbit traders shall continue distributing parasols to those who ask. They may be free of charge, but they're drawing business in spades.
Oh.
Nonota told me how to assemble them so I can prepare as many as necessary.
I don't know, like this some I guess the other craftsmen just like putting the parts together or making the parts or something. It's like putting them together. It's like what these shoddily. Yeah, we just put a stick together and then bang. I didn't know there's kind of weird like laws of nature. They just kind of appear.
Rules of nature?
Rules of nature.
And they run when the sun comes up.
With their
their lives on the line. Truly, where would we be without your ingenuity, Nonota?
On the streets, like homeless, probably.
Eggless.
Couldn't have done it without our able adventurer. That reminds me. I have something for you, Winea.
Ugh.
Did she offer you a nice egg in
It's
these
literally just a
trying times?
hard-boiled egg. What?
It's not even
That's
painted,
the very
it's just a hard-boiled egg.
That's the very second parasol I ever made. After Jiho's, of course. I thought it fitting that you receive it.
Just a hard-boiled egg. That's literally all you get. You don't even get the parasol. It lies that you get the parasol at the end of the quest.
You get a boiled egg item that you already have 900
No,
of.
it shows hidden item, like when you take this quest and you think it's gonna be like the parasol. It's building up boiled egg.
And then there's 12 more quests.
And there are 12 more boiled eggs.
The last one gives you a boiled egg and the parasol.
With eggs aloft across the city.
With eggs aloft across the city, all that's left is to enjoy the festivities. Your work may have finished, Winea, but Hatching Tide most certainly hasn't.
Well, I'm free now, right? Yeah.
Yes, free to enjoy the festivities.
I'm not gonna.
You just immediately, like, the teleport animation starts.
Also, do
Showing
these
an,
parasols not close? They kind of look like they don't close. Yeah, that doesn't close.
There's supposed to be mechanisms.
Wait just a second. I need to.
There's mechanisms.
No.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't. No, it doesn't look like it can close.
That's no way with that metal piece right there. Unless that's like fake, like a shiny leather kind of thing. Unless it's like that, there's no way that can close. If that's metal,
Shiny leather.
Gosh.
Something glamour prisms.
Is it supposed to close though? The rod there looks almost like it could be a spring kind of thing. I don't know.
It doesn't actually need a spring. All it needs is the central strut that's holding the spokes.
Yeah, it just locks in.
To look like it slides, and it does kind of look like it does.
Yeah. That's a cool thing. Cooler than the egg thing.
Yeah, no, I like that one. Anyway,
Whee! Wait,
back to story.
I guess back to story. I'm not sure what was happening in story.
Request is a general summons. Speak with Alphino. Where is Alphino?
In Thanaland.
So it's not Dragon Place right now.
Western Thanaland.
Oh,
yeah,
are we
because
still dealing with this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we a one-arm guy. We were like we talked to one-arm guy not too long ago.
Rauban.
Yeah, he does I guess have like a full name, like a legal name, but honestly, I just call him by his nickname.
Egg.
I don't like that person's outfit.
Yeah, both the outfit and the mount were from previous Hatching Tide quests.
I took your spot at it. You weren't fast enough.
I know how much you like this music.
Yeah.
Back, yeah.
I don't know if I like the chicken outfit because are there chickens in this game?
There are. You've encountered a chicken.
Look behind you at it.
You've encountered a chicken.
Like an actual chicken, or are you talking about like a chicken?
Yes.
Kind of thing?
Well, I mean, it was a chicken painted green, but still.
Oh yeah. It's now making me
But
think
yeah,
of.
there's chickens in this game. They're just
not-
not particularly common.
It kind of. I guess this game it makes sense to have like very human-like Earth-like animals and stuff. I kind of for a second I was thinking about in Pal World. I don't understand the reason they have the cow and chicken pals that don't look like pals at all. They look like a cow and a chicken. You know what I mean?
I don't remember the cow one.
It just looked like mozzarella. It was called mozzarella.
Oh, I think I do remember that now.
It just looks like kind of a dopey, chibi kind of cow a little bit.
Yeah, it might be a little outside the building.
Oh, it's Elfino. Yay.
Winnea, it feels like weeks.
Oh,
By
yeah.
the 12.
I had things.
By the 12, I feared Lord Lorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect he of all people would give us the means to rouse the Sultana.
By the 9. Oh, yeah, because we talked to the guy here. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're now caught up.
I like how he didn't do the turn-in thing. Okay, that's probably good because now I know. Being
Shall
told
we
my
also
next
make our way to
objective.
Uldar? I shall imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us.
That
Okay, so Bartholomew means Chamber of Rule.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew, Chamber of Rule.
Yeah, just a second. Okay. Whee!
Hey, the strings. The
Remember this part right here where they're like fighting and all this in here? That was great times.
Remember when combat?
Remember when combat? I remember when combat.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Anyway, egg.
Flame General Roban.
Flame General Raban mentioned you coming. Mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will.
At least I'm shielded for this cutscene.
Somebody tries to stab you and the knife gets deflected.
I guess I like how they're showing off his good side.
Too soon.
He's all right.
Wow. Raban's just like, did nobody check here?
What?
Did nobody look here?
What do you mean?
Why did nobody check here and find she's right here.
She's right here. No.
She's been here the whole time?
No.
You can see her breathing.
No. Oh my gosh, she is breathing. Like, leans in closer. She is breathing.
You didn't notice that? It's been like 2 years.
Oh, we thought she was just kind of gonna decay there. We didn't want to move her.
Why?
You know, the customs.
It didn't work.
Oh, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
It's time for school.
It's time for school. Come on.
Oh no, her
Wake
eyes,
up.
they're glassy and unfocused.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that's just potatoes.
Oh, yeah. They're... Her eyes, they look dim. Like there's nothing behind there.
The longest dream.
That's just a photo.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace.
Honestly, I kind of
Another
like the...
day begins in Thunderland, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Could you like... I was like getting like the climax of the dream. It was like a whole like like hero story epic. It was. I almost got to the end. I'm kind of upset now. Like 5 more minutes. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Like 10 more minutes of sleep. I'm pretty sure I could finish the dream if I get back into it.
Yeah, but but once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep into the same dream.
What do you mean?
It's just gone.
No, sometimes you do.
Sometimes, but it's not very. It's not very.
Yeah, I've had one time where I went back into the same dream.
Oh yeah, no, I've had recurring dreams, but I mean, like, it's not very common, and you can't exactly control it.
Yeah, but there's a chance. There's a chance.
No, that dream's gone.
I wish there was just a way to like really easily just all right, back to where I was, or just I need to figure out how to dream more often somehow, or retain dreams. Man, I do
dream.
Oh yeah, that'd probably help with it, but yeah. I don't know, it's kind of hard to go, I need to do a thing in the dreams I have not been remembering. You just hear slapping. I told you not to wake me up! Awful lot of I thought the mask Papoda was... No, that was the one that was conniving behind the scenes.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
Actually, I needed it. She was kind of stressed.
The palace physician who was paid off by Lolorito. Corruption, bribery.
I believe her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens.
No. Her physician assures me that she's no worse for her. She comes out. I princess. I princess. It's like, oh.
Yeah, the physician assures me she'll get better.
She chooses to take, I shall walk it with her.
My brain feels like a burn.
Lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
My brain feel like it getting bigger.
Yeah, she's fine.
My brain hurt. Can someone release the air in my brain?
Yeah,
No.
She's fine.
Just starts screaming.
Yeah, she's fine.
Her Grace's compassion is a
Oh,
shining
gosh.
beacon to us all. But
You shut
what
up.
our city truly thrives upon is
Cuts him in half.
competition.
Okay.
Compete with
Tis in
this,
the
cuts him in
struggle
half.
against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made.
What?
And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
What if the upper half of your body competed with the lower half of your body on a losing blood contest? Wait.
What if we turned only the upper half of you upon its head?
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
No, nothing like that.
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the
I don't know what that was.
Gallians have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh,
Look,
well,
this is
no.
important, but does it have to really be right now?
Yeah, I don't care about this plot.
We're kind of having a thing.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Jeez, calm down, man.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs
Be
in
right
battle.
back.
Has he ever said
Minute.
anything that didn't sound sarcastic?
No.
Like, has he said any line that did not sound like it was sarcastic?
Not at all.
What are you talking about?
My lords
Gets shot.
and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Okay, I guess. I don't know.
I'm using war as a business to end war as a business.
Nano machines, son. What?
Nani? Well, that was weird. Back to Dragonland.
Back to Dragonland. Woo!
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
It's great that we wrap that all up so we can go on to the next plot point.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same.
Oh, sure, but
Is this about the Crystal Braves again?
it's about the Crystal Braves. He's still thinking about them.
Look, you screwed up, buddy. It's fine. It happens. Just stop.
I'm thinking about the
I have
Crystal
decided
Braves
to
again.
disband the Crystal Braves.
Wait, they still exist?
Wait, you have this? You just did? I thought you I assumed you already did that.
No. His phrasing is he has decided to, which means he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
Among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes.
And
It is
eviscerated.
my earnest
Hunted
hope
down
that they will
like
surrender themselves
dogs.
peaceably when the time comes.
Like the
Though I
dogs
think
they
it
are.
unlikely.
But normal.
My all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
Wow, who would have guessed that this would have failed?
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that
Yeah,
it was
you
my
keep
own
telling me.
naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell me that.
Yeah, we kind of told you actually.
Honestly, we've been
As
telling you
ever.
for a while.
It is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship. And give
Because
mine
your
all
face
for the
just
cause.
eyes are unfocused.
Yeah, I have a PhD, permanent head damage.
Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn
Comrades?
across the realm once
Thinking
more.
about God slaying.
Me thinking about God slaying. Do you think there's some gods for me to slay?
The role of
I
Crystal
think
Brave Commander suited me
There was
ill,
that big
and
whale.
I shall play it no longer.
Mm-hmm.
Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alfino, proud member of the Scions.
Not related.
About that, we kind of want you to not be a part of the science anymore.
What was the wind god, the god of wind thingy? The one
Garuda?
Garuda, yeah. Not thinking about Garuda at all here, but if could one of the they're not gods, they're
Primals?
primals. Could a primal,
And I'm back.
conceive? I just like crazy question and what would happen? Nothing to do with Garuda.
Moving on.
I want an answer.
Moving on.
Just wondering.
Actually, kind of spoilers.
Oh, okay. So they do it. You just admitted that they do it.
Nope.
No, they definitely try.
Anyway, I guess you gotta talk to Alphino, and he's right behind you.
Alphino. Oh, Alphino.
I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but let me continue.
But I shall continue.
At length. But the fact remains, there's no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair.
Could you, like, get more friends so you can talk to them about it?
No.
No, like, I think it'd be good that you have more than just me as a friend.
I think Estinian is taking a liking to me.
I don't know why you thought that. Which one's Estinian again?
The your dragoon. The one who's just like brisk with everyone. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion.
Master Garlic Bread.
What's this? A link call? Oh, the mana cutter is nearing completion. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery.
Oh, I wasn't really caring about that.
Aye, and Ulda too shall flourish once more. General Orban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
We can just ignore this plot point from here on out.
Yep. It's
Lady
wrapped up.
Yugiri, question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones?
To shreds, you say?
To rubble, you say? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilberd's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino.
Like, okay, but how do you know that they're loyal to Alphino? Like,
Because... You know what? I don't have an answer.
Because when they like took the masks off, they like all the ones that were like not loyal to you, like, aha, finally, I can do away with that awful act of being good. And then there were all the people that are loyal to you, and oh, I'm scared, just like my role model Alphino, I'm scared. Yeah, that would kind of see who's who.
To me, I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oath.
Okay, I feel like you have really low standards if you think like none of them were gonna stick around.
I feel like he has kind of low self-esteem right now.
Right now? I guess no, he had way too much.
He had very high self-esteem.
Yeah, way too
before.
high self-esteem. Yeah. He keeps going on and on about, like, you know, I kind of forgot he had the opposite personality before.
Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Braves commander.
Oh, good job.
Will you join me, Winnea? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. That last line was surprisingly earnest.
Yeah, who replaced Alphino?
Character development Alphino.
What?
Character development Alphino.
Ugh. Scary.
Character arc jump scare.
I ate the other half of my sandwich after I got home, and I'm like, man, I miss that sandwich.
You had another half of your sandwich?
Yeah, I had the other. Oh, like you already. Yeah, I remember. Put away.
Oh.
you know, I put away one half of the sandwich and I put away the other half.
Are we laughing? Oh, I got good laugh for
Commander,
this.
you're alive.
Yep.
We were pretty sure you were dead. And Winea too. I knew you'd scrape through.
So you can tell who doesn't have personality by who's still wearing the uniform.
Real over there is the goat. None of those are the uniform.
Oh, I couldn't remember what the uniform looked like, to be honest. I just assumed one of the blue robes over there might have been the uniform.
Real over there, the guy with the eye patch, he is the goat.
He is the goat! Yeah, no, I remember.
He's just a stand-up good guy.
Yeah, no, I remember
He was
him.
once former company of heroes, right?
Yeah. He was also the one who first alerted you to the corruption in the Crystal Braves.
Kind of seems like might be a little corruption around here. Smells a
I
little
did some
stinky.
digging into the finances, and apparently we're being funded by Bribery Incorporated.
Yeah, and Big Popoto. I don't know what that is.
That's
Like, he literally said, short of naming your company Bribery Incorporated, I don't know how much more on the nose you could get.
We fund bribes.com. Whee!
My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal.
It kind of sounds like the thing you would say right before you betray them. Like, I have wronged all of you, and stabs them through. Forgive me.
No. You'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates?
No, I was honestly, I just wanted, like, you know.
General agreement.
Crystal Braves.
You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must...
kill all of you.
That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it.
No, I'm sorry. Skip dialogue, not allowed.
We talked it over, see, and we all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company.
Dang it, they're good.
The Crystal Braves
You put your ways.
failed utterly, but we won't let that discourage us.
Yeah, like,
The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you.
Alphano, I've been around like since before the Crystal Braves. I've seen you fail like a ton. Like, this is like nothing to me. I'm kind of desensitized to it at this point. Like, this, yeah, honestly, it feels like a smaller.
No, you personally recruited Alian.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, one of them says it. I don't know.
You say it.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's be honest. You say it. Commander, Alphano, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others.
I'm a deep triple agent in this. I can't leave at this point. Wait, triple agent?
I can't even remember what my loyalties are anymore.
Honestly, this seems kind of cool though, but I'll probably be loyal to you guys probably.
I think I was originally hired by Lolorito, but you know, I just kind of like you guys now.
I think I was hired by him. I do remember getting a lot of bribes from him. I did get a lot of money from that guy.
My friends, and you, after all that has happened, I know not what to say.
I do remember procuring a type of poison that would like put someone into like a deep sleep but not kill them. I'm not sure like if that was like for the good of the Crystal Braves or someone else, honestly.
I'm kind of out of the loop, to be honest.
Yeah, I forged a sword that apparently cut off someone's arm. I'm not sure who that was.
There's no way he forged Tizona. No, wait, his arm. Yeah, no, he could have forged Gilbert's sword.
There's no way Shrimp fried this rice. I fried some rice.
Alphino's like, can you stop? I am having an emotional moment here.
Just Alphino, just man up. Oh wait, I mean,
That's just like what Isidian would say.
what are the elves named called again?
Elizin.
Elzen up, I guess.
No,
Wait,
man
that-
up still works.
Yeah, you're right.
because
Human
that's
up doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Bird up. Cut you off
Bird
guard
up.
there. Bird up.
Chocobo appears. Dun dun dun.
Please
Excuse me. I had thought my tear spent.
No. I've seen you do this before. You are not even like halfway through. You can.
This isn't
Like-
even your final sob.
Yeah, no. I've seen you do this, and like this. No,
Yeah, but
like
12 more minutes, I believe.
I know-
12 minutes and 38 seconds.
there's gonna be a part where you think it kind of recedes a little bit, and then it just really just goes. I've seen this like several times now.
My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades.
Oh, we were only in the grandfather quote thing.
I am the
no.
exception which proves the rule.
Oh,
Nay, do not protest. I know that I'm not worthy of their loyalty, Winea.
we're only at the grandfather quote. He is gonna be crying for a while now.
But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it.
Like as witness, I've seen this before.
Am I really that predictable?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been asking this like quite a few times.
Anyway, I'm gonna go collect some firewood. I
Yeah.
must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger and the Waking Sands of Tataru and Ishgard.
So
Speaking of which, this expansion is supposed to be about Ishgard, right?
I have a great idea. So we recruit more Crystal Braves, and then we like then we have like people dressed up as like assassins, put them in a sack, and then go, "We're gonna kill you. What do you know about the Crystal Braves?" You know.
Perfect. Perfection.
And if they spill anything, we just kill them. I mean, like, and then we're good, you know. Oh.
So I see Edit is AFK.
he's-
Oh.
Just a second. You need to send Dad order.
All right, we'll do.
And then we call him just to confirm that he sees it. Did you read this part?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are organizing our...
We are organizing our various channels of communication. I would ask that you call upon... I don't know why you insist on talking over me. I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able.
Let's go. Quest accepted. Wow. I feel like quests should be longer and they shouldn't be like segmented into. Oh, here's this. You finished part 1 of 5 of this quest series. Here's a pittance of gold and a little bit of XP. Here's like here's a health bottle. Don't use it all in one place. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just. Oh, what I was thinking earlier when we were doing the Easter event, I was thinking, just. Oh man! I'm halfway through this quest. I'm gonna need a little bit of a meaningless amount of XP and gold, or else I'm gonna feel like, you know, like there's no light at the end of the tunnel here.
Anyway, Storied is your next target.
I need a meaningless amount of gold and XP for doing this. Back to Ishgard again. Back at it, Ishgard again. Do I like? I don't even think that is a skybox out there. That mountain there? Not even sure.
Mountain's probably a skybox.
Yeah.
But I do like that the
amount of detail area thing. Even if you can tell it's like a bit of a lower detail thing.
Actually, you want to see something silly?
What?
Follow me. Or actually, go to the Aetherite.
Yep.
Go to the Gates of Judgment.
The Gates of Judgment.
It's the bottom one.
Yeah, I figured it.
And hold on. The thing is, this area was never meant to have flying. It wasn't designed to have flying.
Mm-hmm.
They added it much later. I think in Shadowbringers they added flying to Realm Reborn zones. So you see there the bridge.
Uh-huh.
How the bridge leads off to Ishgard. Do you remember the duty that takes place on there?
Yeah, it was a really long bridge. It was a really long, wide bridge.
And
Big, long, and wide. There's something. I think I remember it being slightly bigger and wider here.
I know, right?
wait, we can actually walk on this?
Yeah. You weren't meant to be able to get here, but they added pathing for a lot of old Realm-Reborn areas.
You can't walk on that.
That you can't normally get to.
That part's too
the
far.
path ends about here.
Yeah. Oh, you can't.
I mean, like
You can ride on your mount there, but you can't dismount here.
Compared to the Steps of Faith duty, this is just like comically small.
Yeah.
As is, when you get down to it, literally all of Ishgard. Look, you can see when I move side to side, you can get a feel for how big the model is. It's only a model.
It's only a model. And they should have made Ishgard a little bigger.
I think those mountains aren't skyboxes. Oh, of course the fog rolls in.
Oh. Yeah, you're not allowed to.
I think it's because I'm where I am.
Yeah.
No, the weather has officially changed. It is fog.
It's over. It's over.
It's so Jover.
It's so Jover.
All right, I'll teleport us back to Foundation. What? What's wrong?
Ah! Oh. Okay.
To teleport.
Yeah.
Freedom! Freedom!
Oh yeah, where are we? The last vigil.
Skysteel Manufactory.
Skysteel Manufacturing.
It must be nice returning to Ishgard now.
Yeah, it's so small. Oh, wait, I mean,
You just spent You just spent the last few quests in Ul'dah, in sweltering Ul'dah, wearing that coat.
Yeah, in a few weeks as well. Oh my gosh, it's Sid.
Linnea, my boy, how in the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. That means you're ready to get on it and get going.
I'm forced to fulfill the string of fate. That's how I do it.
That's a terrifying response. Anyway, a few minor adjustments, she'll be ready to go.
I don't have
While we
any...
see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Tom's Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you.
I don't have any will of my own.
What's that one Theater of the Unaligned quote? That's what you think. What? Actually, our choices are made for us by beings of great... Yeah.
We don't even leave a reflection in their eyes.
We are nothing. We are less than nothing. We are the afterthoughts of gods.
Ooh, free will.
I love that series.
Yeah, there's more of it now.
I believe, yeah, it was the last vigil for Fort Tom's Manor.
The last vigil.
I wonder if
there will be at least a few more vigils.
No. What are you saying, Chloe?
I wonder if Tataru says anything now. Different.
Is Tataru in there?
No, Tataru should be at the Forgotten Night if you want to check.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. You want to go inside the last vigil? The
Actually,
play?
no.
It's really important. They have really important. No.
I got something else I gotta do.
Actually, I think it's the.
That is the wrong location.
No, this is
To the
one of.
Forgotten Night, the best Aethernet shard is called the Forgotten Night.
Pretty sure this was also connected.
Yes, but you need to go up.
Well, it's too late. I'm already too close.
Oh, that's what. Oh, your legs were the ones that broke.
Hmm?
Oh, I heard Sammy jumped off. I wondered who broke
crunch.
the leg.
You're taking the way around to the original Aethernet shard?
What do you mean? I don't know my way around
through
here.
the back.
I don't know my way around here. Oh my gosh, it's Tataru! Hi! Once the confusion.
Oh,
Was this what she said before? Oh.
I feel like she must say like something like after you complete this quest. I don't know.
Oh.
She hasn't been updated yet, I should say. I don't know.
Never fear, Linnea. Tataru is on the case.
Hey,
Oh.
you wanna see something weird?
Sure.
I was looking through my emotes. Look at this.
That's terrifying. What happens if you're one
here's-
of the bunny characters doing
Here's
that?
something else.
Add second ears.
Yeah.
Why are you spamming the emote? It's persistent.
Because it's
funny.
funnier with the noise.
Yeah, that's fair.
PvP.
The PvP.
Why are you spamming
Yeah,
it? It's persistent.
Because you're doing it. You walked past an Aethernet shard.
Where are you going?
I went
Why?
to the Aethernet shard. And then like the other one, it was all crowded. How is sleep? What's sleep? Seki, what's sleep? Oh wait, I have my cookies and black tea now. I put ibuprofen. Nice. Seki, what's sleep? At what point where I slept in the 1 hour 30 minutes between this stream and the last stream?
Seki, he doesn't sleep and I'm scared.
No sleep.
Welcome, Master Tia. Shall I show you inside the manor? Why are you doing this?
You know why.
Because potato.
No, I'm very confused.
Just let me in.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my gosh, it's Stinian!
It's a Stinian!
Yeah,
It's red.
You have fulfilled your obligations to the Eldons, then. Mr. Stotaru has been keeping me apprised of the situation.
Yeah, really nothing has happened over here since. I'm Chris.
Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge.
Oh,
Revenge.
Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emeric? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. If you recall, we didn't tell Sir Emeric the details of our plans because they involved parley with a dragon, which is very taboo. Now that our plans are kill a dragon, it should be fine to tell him.
yeah. I want to try saying the last line he said there, not the one that's showing up there, the one in the chat, like the last thing. For the present, seems content to remain in the Astri, plotting his revenge.
See, you can't say that. Estidian can say that because he has the black armor.
He has that Nidhogg in him.
He's got that hog in him.
He's got that hog in him. I'm gonna crank my Nidhogg. Wow, now we leave.
He's got the eye. That's a Nidhogg pass.
Yeah, that's the Nidhogg pass. That's not related to the quest, I think.
It's a side quest.
I can take that whenever I want.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, just gonna ignore it.
All right, Forgotten Night.
A Forgotten Night.
It's near the top. Yeah.
Edit. You're not allowed to say that. It's the dragon's word.
Wait, did you level Dragoon?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you're not allowed to say it.
Also, it's kind of interesting that the black dragons, like, full of hate and all that, and the white dragons
has a dialogue chain.
Oh yeah.
Nope. I don't think it changes as often as Chloe thinks.
It'd be funny if it changed literally after every step in every quest. Like, way too often. Like, right before you're about to fight, like, a boss, you can just back out and talk
I
to...
had my mic muted. I know at some point she changes to a pink maid outfit. I don't remember
So you
when
just
that
check
is.
Sir Emeric has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed.
You're just checking back in the inn, like, every 2 seconds, like it's a FNAF game. Oh, no.
And then at some point you enter and immediately the barkeep's just like, look, buy something or get out.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Lord Commander.
That's a terrifying way to start a conversation, but continue.
All stands ready.
The moment has come then.
That's a terrifying way to continue a conversation, but continue.
the moment.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers are
You ruined the moment.
Yeah, that I feel like that kind of dropped the ball on the whole moment. Kind of disappointed.
But I mean, that's nothing new.
Yeah.
It is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
Yeah.
Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons.
Wait, parlay
attempted
with
to
the
what?
dragons? Parlay with the
Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isa taught us much.
the dragons are
With who?
the dragons are mindless beasts that have no empathy, and we should destroy them all.
Okay.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Especially from
Oh,
you.
he already told him.
I 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Soon, Santa Claus will no longer rule over the snow. No edit, that's the Lawfell that have no empathy. Oh, you're right.
I got a question.
Yeah?
What's empathy?
Have you seen those empaths
part
on
of having
TikTok?
It's part of having a soul.
Yeah, it's part of having soul.
I forgot what it's like having a soul.
Yeah, you like take AoE psychic damage whenever one person takes a psychic damage.
Oh well.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty nice not having.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Biffy sounds like a hassle.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
He spooked.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
You hear low draconic rumbles like, you know I can still see through it, right?
You jerk. I'm gonna be a little quiet, but I will be going through the story, the cutscene.
Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
And he just backhands her. I'm
proud
going.
Knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland. I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
You a zealot? The old zealot boy?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light.
No.
That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain
yeah.
here, Lord Commander.
Yeah.
What?
We're suiting up
You
to
too,
fight Dragon.
Master Alphino. By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Damn. The height difference.
Your candor is appreciated.
5'11" versus 6 foot.
I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
He sounds so happy about this.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we two.
And we two alone.
We two alone. We got dragon killing. Dragon
slaying.
Dragon slaying.
You wanna slay some dragons?
Better slay some dragons. Oh, he wants to talk more.
I have perked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander.
Dragon slaying.
But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying an office.
I like how this expansion was all about dragons, then they later add dragon girls. Truly society.
No, they added dragon girls during this expansion.
Technically, it's lizard girls.
Yes, there is actually no relation to either dragons or demons, as stated.
As much as Astinian would try to dispute this and kill them.
Actually, yes. Aura first coming to Ishgard faced severe pushback for exactly this reason, because they look like they have draconic features.
Kind of look like your mother a dragon. I'm just
However,
saying.
however, their hollow ears are featured, or their hollow horns are featured, not found in either dragons or void scent. We've tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland to take possession of the Mana Cutters.
Crush. Judgment. Thy end is not now.
No, it's not.
But
Yes,
yeah,
it
no,
is.
it was Heaven's Word where they first introduced Aura.
Aura?
Aura, the
Aura.
lizard.
Aura or aura?
Aura. It's technically two words. Aura.
Aura?
Hoorah.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
No,
Hoorah!
Rob.
They're just lizard
Raw.
girls. Wow, you ruined everything. Not everything, but it is a little worse, I guess. I mean, they don't have wings, so you kind of have to. You kind of should have expected it. Where was he going again?
Sky Steel Manufactory.
Sky Steel Manufactory. Let's go, baby. Sky Steel Manufactory.
They don't have wings, you say?
They're not real.
I have wings too.
oh,
So
oh.
what do you say about that?
Ooh. Potato with wings. You're walking around drumstick with wings. Kind of like a little chicken. You want me?
Oh, for a second, I thought those weren't gold. I thought those were black, and I'm like, when did you get that?
Oh, they were black. Would that make you mad?
Not really. I'd just be surprised. Like, really surprised.
Why say that?
Because they're hard to get.
Oh, yeah.
My old friend. The cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost a few sleepless nights. I'm a little tired, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through that wind barrier like a cermet drill through cottage cheese.
And then Wedge is like,
and that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee.
oh, wait, am I paying for this?
You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light, the dreadworm awaits.
Dreadworm.
Cutscene. So cool. I wonder what happens if I...
Chicken nugget.
Mm.
No, when he puts on the wings, it's chicken wing. Yeah. Without the wings, it's chicken nugget.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Yeah, ready.
I'm ready.
Ready? Freddy?
But it's a
Is
fate.
this where you wanna be? I just don't
No.
get.
What?
Say to me?
What?
I said no.
You want pizza? You want countless happy memories at Five
Eat-
Nights at
eat egg, boy.
Freddy's? What?
Eat egg boy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
still have more
gosh.
eggs to eat.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been eating my
Wait,
eggs. I've been in so many
Is
cutscenes.
eggs still set
Yeah, no, don't worry.
to your
Yeah.
stone? You might want to make sure.
This is such a great DPS to join us with this.
Yeah.
This will surely do not but increase the dramatic tension of this important story dungeon.
I think I should have worn. Chicken outfit. Why did I wear my chicken outfit? Meow. We should have worn our chicken outfits, Sammy.
Ooh.
You're right.
You're gonna need a little bit. You may have flapjack on your, but you're gonna need a little bit. Ooh. Well,
Do you want me to narrate that?
behold your eye. Behold your own ugliness. I don't think that was Nidhogg, was it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was Nidhogg.
Oh, that was Nidhogg?
Yeah, no, that was straight up Nidhogg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of.
You remember how to heal, Edit?
I'm pretty sure I press Medica and then Medica 2.
You press the heal button and then healing happens.
Yeah, I press Medica 2.
Yeah, you might want to change your egg.
Yeah, eat egg and then switch the stone back to where it's supposed to be.
Why?
Why what?
Because you're going to need to hit things with rocks.
Fine. Oh yeah, I
This
forgot.
potato has no break.
I will paint the enemies a beautiful picture of their death.
Could you just like do DPS instead?
That's what I'm doing. That's how I DPS. Watch this. DPS is happening now.
Not enough. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they nerfed Victomancer.
Good.
My health low.
This used to be overpowered. Now it's only top tier.
And then there's Machinist crying in the corner. But I just want Machinist to be better because it's my favorite range class because gun.
Did you see the other character in our group?
Not really. Laser sword, laser sword.
Oh crap. Oh yeah.
Oh. I love Medica so much. It's such a great skill.
I need a Una.
Oh, Asuna? A second. Where's my Asuna?
8. It's 8.
8?
It's 8, yeah.
Okay.
Also, it's instant cast now.
Nice.
Okay.
Now break your knees.
Those are some crunchy sounds.
Some crunch right there.
Yeah, they did actually nerf Pictomancer. It's now just good. Like it's top tier. It's just not as ridiculously OP as it was. Seriously, I don't know why they took this long to nerf it.
Yeah.
I swear I don't play Pictomancer because it's OP. I play it because I like the aesthetic. And you know that's true because I used to play Black Mage.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Why are you dying?
I don't know. I'm Mediking.
I'm gonna Medica.
If you let my health drop below 49%, I'm gonna Super Boy.
You gonna what? Oh, okay.
Superbolide. It's his invulnerability.
Oh.
And it no longer reduces his health to 1. I don't remember exactly what it does now.
It reduces health to 50%.
So if you're under 50% health, it does nothing?
Pretty much. And yeah, so it's basically free invuln. Near that low. And health is just a resource.
Oh yeah.
Health is merely a resource.
The only HP that matters is the last one. Oh yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like, why did they do what they did to Black Mage? They ruined it.
Just a second. It sounded like I've picked. I have a lot of questions why the dev team start with why and why did it take you this long?
Frankly, some of my questions for the dev team start and end at why. As in, why?
Why?
Sometimes I feel like Kratos yelling to the heavens, Yoshi P! Unlock the glamour system and return job flavor and my life is yours! Or probably my wallet is yours!
Oh yeah. Oh, we would. Go ahead and stand in the smoke.
Don't stand in the smoke. Don't tell him wrong information. The smoke explodes!
Eh, he'll live.
Yeah, he would live.
Oh. I don't know what happened to our health, but Medica, too.
I don't think Dawn Trail was irredeemable. It was just okay. There were a lot of problems, but yeah, it could have been worse. And I think they're really starting to bring it back with 7.2.
I'm just gonna do a Medica, you know, like preemptive Medica. Which honestly worked out already.
Ooh, take question. Where are you?
I'm curious as to your opinion, but you probably shouldn't say more considering...
Spoilers!
where we are.
Oh no. Gotta level up.
Oh.
Yay. I mean, yay.
Greed.
Law.
Greed. 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 I generally hate it. Yoshi, delete the entire trying. My life is yours. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. I thought that character was kind of okay in the first part, but we definitely needed less of them in the second.
Oh. Holy.
Hey, Edit, do any of your spells come with caffeine?
Might be holy, I don't know.
Okay. Inject it straight into my...
Actually, I think Asuna would be the most likely to do that. It would cure the tiredness condition.
I'm not gonna give you caffeine, but...
I remember one time I was doing a dungeon as White Mage, and I mentioned I would be their healer, and then somebody said, "But can you cure a broken heart?" And I said, "Yeah, no, that's just a status ailment," and cast Asuna on them. And they were like, "What the fuck? Pick them up again."
That easy. It's that easy.
It's fast, it's easy, it's free.
He's on me. Oh, probably not anymore.
I do kind of miss how the next fight was originally played out.
Yeah.
I like how we're just using the speed things anytime we get them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Well, I mean,
Is that how it's supposed to work?
The other person like kind of falls behind a little bit, so I don't know. So is that Nidhogg?
It's time. That's Nidhogg. It's just straight up
He's
Nidhogg.
really small. I thought he was bigger, wasn't he?
No, he's about that big.
Was there like a
You
big
need to
dragon
use
on the bridge?
volatile for scale.
Vishap. Vishap was the big dragon on the bench. We killed her, and she was unnaturally big.
Okay.
Generally, a dragon's physical form will reflect its ethereal reserves. As a dragon grows stronger, it will get bigger. However, Vishap was an exception. It was unnaturally increased in size for increased physical
Vishap was
strength.
an
It
exception and
wasn't
should not be accounted for in the...
Yes. She was essentially artificially increased in size, but her ethereal reserves did not keep up. So, despite being larger than a great worm, she was not more powerful than a great worm.
don't know how to...
I'm free. You just gotta break the sable
Oh, I
price.
thought... Oh. I thought you were saying it was a Asuna thing for a sec. You said help, my brain goes to Asuna or healing.
Okay, this fight used to have Estinian creating a barrier with the eye, and you had to protect him and heal him as waves of ads showed up to attack. Now it's just the ads that took out Estinian from this fight entirely.
Lamau.
Now you have duty support. Estinian could actually be here already.
Already?
Because you can go in here with a party of NPCs, and Estinian is one of your options. So they had to change how that works, but it's dumb because that was a cool cinematic moment.
Yeah.
I didn't get to edit in time.
Oh. Wow. Artificially increased in size. I had an aunt like that. She drank a lot. Oh my gosh, it's a Estinian. Honestly, I just don't get it. Oh, you just left? That was kind of weirdly quiet.
You're standing there like, it feels unsatisfying.
I didn't even get... Oh, there we go. On your guard.
Oh, I guess I can actually pass on this.
Oh, actually did agreed on the last one.
Well, I'll
the other
give it
person
to
already
you.
left? Okay.
And once we're out of this, I'll give you the artificial roll. That's where I needed it, and so that then that it left.
Yeah.
Check your mail. I'm curious what that is.
It's probably the thing for having the having subscription for so long. Akira! Ding!
Leave me alone!
I mean, if you've got a tool.
Myself.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Dragon. Lamau.
No worm! This ends here!
Yeah! Leaves. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
If only had some sort of machine that could follow them.
Yeah.
Right in the other eye!
Right in the other. Gimme eye.
You notice something different about Estinian now?
It looked like he was like kind of into it, you know? Oh, he's red now.
Yep. Bathed in dragon blood.
Let's go, baby. Bathed in dragon blood.
And then he exploded.
Why did he explode?
I legit don't know. Dragons are weird, man.
Second eye, baby. Let's go, baby. So does it still have power even though that he's dead now?
My people 1,000
Yes.
years of suffering. Now
It's
I give you an
stoked in ether.
eternity in darkness.
Ugh. My balls. Oh wait, no, my heart. I really shouldn't have eaten that before the expedition. Who knew the spicy ribs? Which color was that one? Green? Ah, purple. Okay. More magenta.
I think you're. Are you restoring them in the order you gained them? I think.
Honestly, I don't remember what the order.
I know
gave.
you got blue first, and you either got purple second or third. I don't. Oh, you got the earth crystal after defeating the golem that the Ascian summoned.
But I thought that was not the.
So you're regaining the crystals in the order that you originally gained them.
Who knew that eating 15 eggs at once had negative impacts on health?
Negative? I mean, isn't that what Gaston did?
Oh.
And he's roughly the size of a barge.
Could you help them unload? They might need help unloading.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm back.
They are ours, Lord Haldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
The eyes of Nidhogg. Wait, did they get both eyes before at some point? I feel a little unsettled.
The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
I'm so confused. I'm really confused now.
But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
Yeah.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair.
Yes.
With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Me. He puts them in his pocket.
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting.
I'm so confused. When did they get... They had
As
two
one
eyes?
who partook of Ratatoska's strength,
Well,
it shall be my penance to
see,
bear a knight's
dragons
arms until
have two
death grants
eyes.
me leave to retire.
Yeah, but
When that day comes, no
this looks
prince
like
shall perish,
this looks like some kind of
but
flashback.
a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
And Nidhogg
it
had
is.
both his eyes. Wait, what? One at each side in
You'll see.
the back, making him look grotesquely caked up. I assume Nidhogg's not dead.
But Lord
in this.
Haldrath, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think
Lamau.
of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need?
I don't
How will he
know.
find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I don't know, they can figure that out.
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertree,
Sir
for dispelling my
Flavian.
remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king.
Wait, I don't understand.
But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
It's mine, it's mine.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance, shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
Yeah, I'm a little lost.
We got your order wrong.
Oh, dang.
One of your flatbreads morphed itself into a gordita.
Played upon
Dang.
us. Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
Well, that's kind of rude. He's just doing off on
We
his
can
own.
but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
No.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
Yes.
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Wait a minute, is this the guy at the inn?
The guy who made the Forgotten Knight?
The Forgotten Knight? Oh,
The Forgotten Knight was the tavern.
Yeah.
We four, then.
No, I'm out.
Look at his last name.
Forton,
Wait, what was his last name?
Hylanat, Durander, and Zemail.
Oh.
They've started the noble
With
houses.
4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards.
And then a pope happened.
Ooh.
We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Wait, what truth are they letting die? Or is it like that the king didn't die in the battle? They just went off to like, I'm just gonna go.
Do you remember what Hraesvelgr told you?
No.
That King Thornton and his Knights 12 turned on Ratatoskr, tore out her eyes, and ate them for their strength.
Hmm.
That was the betrayal that drove Nidhogg to madness.
Hmm.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
That's a cool eye. What, you get like secrets? You get cool secrets?
Witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
So yeah, what happened to him?
The
How
legend
come
of
he had the
Ishgard's
eye?
founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thornton. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm.
Who just attacked for no reason.
For no
A
reason.
furious battle then ensued, with Thornton leading the van.
The
Though
van.
the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted.
You know, I'm just realizing that like very old-timey speak, where he said the van instead of Vanguard. There is a thin line between that and like Zoomer speak, where they start abbreviating things.
True.
And with a mighty
What?
thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's
Why is
eye,
one
forcing
red?
the wicked creature into retreat.
I wonder.
Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard,
Vanguard.
lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
That's fair.
A A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it.
And I'm back.
But your vision,
Welcome back.
which we must accept as immutable truth,
Your-
leaves no room for doubt, save on one point.
Like your vision, which we must assume as immutable truth. Like he's really accepted it.
I think you've kind of
If
proved it
took
at this point.
both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
You check it out.
Does it trigger a vision or?
Dang,
Beneath
dang.
every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
I was hoping that would like trigger something. Well, I
Man, was
mean,
worth a try.
3 eyes. Loud eating noise as the camera moves away.
Oh, my apologies.
No. What he's saying is he's like munching on the eyes.
But one I knew
Okay.
we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side.
This eye's delicious. Oh, I'm sorry.
I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
And we couldn't retreat the other eye. What a shame.
But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
I just they go to Hraesvelgr. Are you drenched in the blood of my kin?
Not just kin, brother, straight up brother.
You're still wet with his blood. Could you have least like cleaned it off?
It actually doesn't come off.
Oh, that's just a permanent thing now?
Yeah, he showers at some point, but it just doesn't come off.
This is kind of awkward.
Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy. And the stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. He's also missing one of the horns on his dragon armor.
Yeah, that too. Yay! I got the key. I got the key.
I always thought Aldrith's pearl white draken mail looked really cool.
Dang. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Wait, no. I think I'll pull in the next roulette. All right, well, 2 more. Yeah, let's go, baby. What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you fly here?
What? Oh. Ooh, this is good music. This is the same as one of the other generic stuff. I don't know.
They reuse this one for a lot of flying mounts.
Yeah, the key to the mana cutter, Rudy. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to open up my minion or my mount menu, so I did this instead. I'm sorry, going.
What?
What?
Oh. Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted.
Mana cut like in Maniac? No, like mana cutter.
With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the Great Worm again. And if Iceheart's yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw.
Reddit.
Reddit moment.
Yeah,
show
mana
off
cutter
my armor.
because it's a flying device. No, mana cutter, not maniac cutter. Mana cutter.
But yeah.
Oh, I guess
Take a
they
look.
are pronounced very similar. Manic and mana cutter. Mana cutter and mana cutter. Wait, where are you?
Take a look at my Dragoon Glam.
Ooh.
I based it off that image of Haldrith Nidhalder's armor. And yet the only part that's actually Dragoon Draken mail is the headpiece.
Yeah. Lamau.
I don't like to use too many parts from the same set if I can help it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get off. Get off. Judgment.
I'm so tempted.
I miscollected the start too. A copter who is manic. No, mana cutter.
I'm on something better. I'm on the T-posing robot.
Be chunky.
Oh yeah, no, like a filler arc in a comic, right? Manual clutter.
Manual clutter. No, like you're like you want to add something to bread, manual butter. It cuts mana. Well, theoretically, it's more aether, but is
yes,
it like
it
fueled
does.
by the aether in the air too, or something? I don't remember.
The entire point of it was to slice through the winds, the wind aspect in ether that was protecting Nidhogg's lair.
And basically because I remember it being really inefficient, but it could still work because of this area or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, what are we in? Kind of almost looks like an amphitheater. Well, the edge thing. Edge.
You've been here before.
'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far.
No, I wasn't the dragon. Get it away
You have
from
slain
me.
Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? You not allow Hraesvelgr to mourn the death of his kin in peace?
No.
Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned the truth of its beginning.
Get
The whole
away!
truth.
Get
We
away!
may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end.
Get away!
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Sound the horn, warrior of light.
Oh, not an actual horn. Oh, never mind.
No, an actual horn.
That's kind of cool horn. Dang, it got all foggy.
What is it this time?
Oh my gosh, it's been like a whole. It's been only a month since you called me last. You bothering me
I
constantly.
told you piss off.
Impotent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new.
You notice anything interesting looking at Hraesvelgr?
Oh yeah, I noticing a missing yellow eye. Oh, I did sense Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Kind of interesting, kind of interesting.
Talking shit.
Twould seem thou hast uncovered my secret eye.
I asked if you wanted me to voice
I'm
these.
doing it. Untold to the blinded Nidhogg did I yield 1/2 of my strength. You want it back?
No, if you want to do it, that's fine.
No, I was telling the dragon if
Oh,
you
okay,
wanted
I
the
see.
eye back. No, I'm not giving it to you. No. Does his horns get
swap
bigger?
targeted?
Does his horns get bigger?
No, they did not.
Okay, kind of seemed like they did, but I guess not. His smile, yeah. Yo, Nidhogg, you want my eye?
Great, now I can avenge my brother and murder all of mankind. Thank you for returning my strength.
Huh? Oh, I can't see. Who are you? They're undone by covetous mortals. They did take Rataxur's eye and gut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, blood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elysian. But thou weren't enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratstor her life, and me mine eyes.
Ratstor?
Yeah, Ratstor. Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kind made bestial by their appetites. Trace Velgar, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our land. Surrender thee an eye to me, and let that be thy penance. You what? Nidhogg. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. And I'll repay it with twice the eyes back. Yield unto me thy strength, blood brother.
Yeah, dragon eyes grow back, right?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
I guess. Kind of convenient that it just kind of does it like that.
Yeah, they just sock it right in.
My vengeance is begun. Lumao, he failed. He failed what he said he was gonna do, Lumao. Wait a minute, he just gaslighted me into giving him an eye. Too late now. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past. Well, how do you know that?
Dragon.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Yeah?
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my blood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Yeah. The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my blood sister's life, and my blood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Dang, I forgot half the story before I got mad.
I'm fine.
Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. I think it's funny that there's one person in blue, one person in red, and one person kind of in yellow. Kind of funny.
You need to be full on yellow.
Shut up, shut up.
No, you're in white. It's red, white, and blue.
Yeah. That was a flag.
Wave the flag. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken. Power Ranger edit.
I think he mad.
A little bit. We did give his eye back. That's gotta mean something.
We did also kill his brother.
But we did give the eye back. I think we were standing our ground. I think that was self-defense.
We broke into his house.
Yeah, but he was like, he was aggressing earlier. You gotta
Whatever you do at it, don't go into first person view.
I was started out in first person view. Wow, so cool.
Though he lifted not a single claw, Tutim Hersvelga wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
Hmm.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg.
And this is just
But
like
I
red
find there
versus
is little
blue.
joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so
Wow,
doing.
they're on opposite sides now.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Darn
Yet
right.
even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's his other eye?
We are short a great worm's eye.
Hmm.
Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
I don't know. Dude still has it, I
Why
guess.
did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
If it's not, what if it's at Ishgard or something? I don't know.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain.
To shreds, you say? Wait, you actually did it? I thought didn't think you were gonna do it.
What? In the city? A battle with whom?
To shreds, you say?
At once, Lord Commander.
The
Hold
rebels,
firm
you
till
say?
our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Oh. Man, they're just mad that
I
they
gave no
lost.
order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Nah, it's funny way. Funny.
Wait! I would join you!
Really? Seriously?
There has been enough violence.
Dead ass.
I will appeal to my people in the
Just
city
like that?
and make them see reason.
No cap.
Yo, shiggly.
Nod.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us
Oh,
write the
shizzle?
final chapter
Oh,
in this
shizzle?
damnable war.
Also, I just noticed the earrings my character has also fit the color scheme.
I think that's why we picked those.
Oh, we did pick out the earrings?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave you a choice of colors and you chose.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait. These are the Trifane ones. These are always yellow.
A
The
small
Pope.
army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence.
Let's blow them up.
But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault.
Let's blow them
But
up.
the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
And ripe for
Our plan is
exploding.
to proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
What?
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance.
What?
Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
What?
Your will be done.
That's very pixelated armor right there.
You seem a little lost. Is something is confusing you?
Pope doing evil things.
He really looked like he could be anything but evil.
But he said he was only pretending to be evil.
He was only pretending to be evil.
Yes. Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
The moment is at hand.
No, not yet.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment.
Ooh, yes.
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
What? But I don't like that. I don't like that idea.
Then he looks right to the camera. Well, you shouldn't be listening in then. It's
Wait.
best night.
Wait, you were with Isa? What the? Shrug.
Justinian, and he's covered in blood. I'm so confused.
Huh? Oh. All right. Yeah. Seen weirder
Okay,
before.
but, like, if anybody's going to just accept it, hey, it's gonna be Hoshafont. He's just a bro like that.
There.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
City's on fire. You're covered in blood. She's here. Okay.
My lady!
She has come.
With your help, we'll crush them all.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more.
Oh damn.
No?
They seem so confused.
Aye,
Yes, I'm here
it
too.
is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low.
Aw, man.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Nah.
Have we lost?
Did we lose?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Oh yeah, I guess we could just not fight.
That was the reason we were fighting in the first place, right?
Oh yeah, why were we fighting again? I just thought dragons are cool, so I was kind of went on the side.
Wow, that really killed the momentum, didn't it?
It's like, dang it!
God dang it.
Do you know how long we were planning this?
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Are you really gonna do this, man? Are you really gonna do this?
Seriously?
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern.
Oh,
If the heretics mean to
I
observe
hate
the
providing
peace,
aid and succor.
then it would be folly not to do the same.
Yeah, Hoshifon's great.
He's a bro.
That was rather too close for comfort, but to seem the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You must return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend.
I think you need to have a little bit more of this voice.
I
think I can do it.
I think I can do it.
I think I can do it.
How does that sound?
What do you think, Chloe?
What do you think, Chloe?
What do you think, Chloe?
Who should voice Hoshafont?
Who's the real Hoshafont? You have the gun in your hand. Shoot the fake.
Shoot?
I'm the real Hoshafont.
No. I don't know which one.
I'm the real Hoshafont. You remember me? I'm a bro.
Chloe, to be safe, you need to shoot us both.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only. What? Oh my gosh! He just didn't. Oh my gosh!
Lola was the fake. Dies.
What a jerk! But you did shoot me.
No, I shot both of you.
Yeah, no, I said you did shoot me. Select a reward. Me. Wait.
You don't need any of those.
Oh. Yeah. I'll take the money. Money. I confess.
I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company.
I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Winea?
You want to put it to a poll?
I could do that.
I'm kind of curious as to what people will say.
I don't know how many people are like paying enough.
9 people according to, or 9 people are watching.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe 9 people.
You traveled to the Churning Mist together, along with
How
Estivian.
dare you? Who is the real? Oh gosh, I do not like.
It's right there on screen.
No, I'm looking at it and it's still confusing me.
Who is the real horsey fart?
Who is the real horsey fart? I should have replaced my option with just the name Hoshafont. It's Hoshafont and Analog. That would have been a jolly good one.
Oh no. Oh good. Oh no.
Did you vote for yourself? Analog?
You can't prove anything.
I'm gonna...
Wait, what?
What did you vote for, Chloe?
I voted for you.
Nah, I abstained from the vote.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It wouldn't be right.
Yeah, I actually like you better at it with the Hoshifont voice.
My chat just hates me.
Yeah. Just remember, I I shot analog first.
Yes, I do remember that.
And then I
Pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together, along with Estinian?
We haven't even officially done the vote yet. Gosh dang it! I vote in vengeance. What do you mean you vote in vengeance? What does that mean? You should vote for whoever has the better voice, not personal gripes.
And I voted for you, Ed, because that just sounds awesome.
Thank you, Chloe. I think it just more comes down to my voice naturally sounds a little more close to Hashafan's, so the jump isn't as much.
Yeah, I kind of need to practice it some. Besides, I'm a little tired.
Nay, I voted for that which hath justice behind it. No, Chloe already said he voted for me, so that doesn't line up. Anyway, I will continue to use Hashavan's voice, but I maybe not finish his lines.
Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this.
Let me do the voice, brother.
The people have spoken.
Yes, I don't think I care what the people say. They are rude to me.
Introduce them together. I will bring Sir Emmerich to Fortom's Manor.
The people are rude, brother. I do not care for their trivial grievances. Oh.
Oh. Yes, an excellent suggestion.
Brother, I think you voted in the poll.
You've no proof?
I think you voted in the poll. I think you rigged it. I think you rigged it. You paid off all the voters.
He didn't pay off me.
How could I pay off the voters?
Well, he didn't pay you off. You voted for me, so that would... Unless you... What?
Nope. I would have voted for Analog if he paid me.
Oh, okay. I mean, you really don't have to say that. That doesn't do anything good for you.
That kind of hurts.
That really, like, kind of hurts your kind of case.
No, it kind of hurts your feelings.
That too, but I didn't want to say it.
Money, 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 the great motivator.
Very well, I shall await you here, there.
Very well. Winnie and I shall await you there.
You just don't have it in the back of your throat.
Yeah, like I said, I need to practice.
In the back of your throat.
Who needs practice and when they already can do it immediately?
Honestly, yours sounds a little too sinister, I think.
It's a little too sinister. I am playing into that. I would have to hear his voice a bit more. But I think like playing into a little bit more than a little bit less, you know what I mean? He does have a lot. It almost does sound a little bit sinister.
Bridge 14 where Hashfont sounds evil.
Ooh. Edit, you remind me of dried cheese. What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
I like cheese.
Like what kind of cheese? I like a mozzarella. Are we talking about the low moisture mozzarella? You get the shredded in the bag?
Gotta get the full fat stuff.
The full fat stuff.
It's just
Gosh,
better.
I could go for a good caprese salad right now.
Oh yeah, but that's fresh mozzarella.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking about it. I was just thinking about it. I didn't say they were talking about a high moisture mozzarella. I was just thinking, would be amazing, exquisite even.
It would be. Hey, where'd everyone go?
I'm going after your mother.
Well, anyway, story's over, right? You killed Nidhogg.
Yes, yes, there's nothing more to it now.
But what about the Pope and the Asians?
Oh,
he's a good guy, right?
I kind of forgot about that. I really want one of the...
Why are we not using the Aetherite?
Why not?
Aetherites for chumps,
Why would
don't
we?
you know?
But Aetherites cost money, and we have money.
Did you not know? Did you not see the report that Aetherite causes aether cancer? It's pretty serious.
So we have 43 cases of aether cancer. They're all in competition.
Competition? Like who's gonna win?
Yeah, like they can't. They're fighting over who gets to kill me. So I'm immortal until then.
My tummy grumbling. The kind of grumbling only hands can satisfy.
Praise Halone, you
Carl,
are
that
safe.
kills
Have
people.
we ever seen that room before that we just got a little peek into because they opened up the doors?
Yes.
Okay.
My safety was never in doubt, Father.
Oh.
For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light.
The
by
Azure
my side.
Dragoon.
The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light. Oh, I understand. Wait, I understand this voice now. Analog, do you know what this voice is?
Oh?
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. You're the Grand Champion.
No! No!
By Azura, by
What do you mean?
Standing here, next to me.
It is me, Stewie Griffin. Okay, it is not Stewie Griffin. But you have to admit, it does sound a lot like the High Elf. Or was he a High Elf or was he a Wood Elf?
Wood Elf.
Wait, was he a Bosmer?
Yes, he was a Bosmer.
He had really yellow hair, that's all I remember.
Yeah, no, he was a Bosmer with exceedingly yellow hair.
Really yellow hair. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's you, standing here, in front of me. Oh yeah, there's more talking.
We bring the most wonderful tidings.
We bring the most wonderful tidings. It's slightly off, but pretty close. Completely silent tidings. Most likely wondrous.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
Kill her! Kill her now! Kill her!
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
Sounds like what a heretic would say.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
We'll not think about that.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
I don't see how this would be like how the houses were made was a problem. I'm confused. Analog?
What was that?
What was the problem with how the high houses were actually made?
Because essentially it means that there's no inherent difference between the lowborn and the highborn.
Oh, racism.
They both have noble bloods. No, classism.
Classism. Well, yeah.
Also, there was that whole thing about dragon's blood.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, something about it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you drink dragon's blood and you have some dragon power flowing through your veins, you turn into a dragon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The thing is,
Didn't they
ate the eyes?
They ate the eyes, and
So if everybody's descended from them.
Mm-hmm. Claims to status is a big thing for their society. Yeah, no, I was confused about what their claim was before. So technically, there is an inherent difference, and it's the dragon blood. Because technically, I don't think the lowborn theoretically.
No, what they're exactly saying is the lowborn can now trace their ancestry to the Knights 12, which means that they also have that blood.
Oh. I'm confused. Who were the lowborn came from?
The knights that broke off from the four. You remember the four noble houses, guys?
Oh, the one guy that broke off?
And how the other... Well, not the one guy. There was like four of them.
Oh, I didn't realize there was like
I think there was like 3 dead. Haldrith.
4 dead. 4 dead. I saw 4.
4 dead?
4 bodies. There was 4 people
so
that
like 4...
stayed.
Then I think 4 broke off and became the basically the ancestors of the lowborn.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
Lamau.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Kill them all.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
What reason would they have to reveal it now?
War's over.
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Buggers.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon.
Then he gets assassinated.
When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the highborn needed men to lead and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Ooh.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone.
But of course.
But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Ooh, no you didn't.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
Ooh.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Too bad. No, he kills him.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
Be reasonable. Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope.
Maybe his only hope.
There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
I will make you proud, Papa. Oh, I mean, what?
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Can we finish this up pretty soon?
Yeah, I was thinking we probably wanted to finish it up soon.
Yeah. This is probably...
We could do so now.
Yeah, this would probably be a good spot to do it. And we can finish the quest, grab the new quest right here. When I forget completely forget what we're doing next time.
Of course.
100%. Yep. As is tradition at this point.
Of course.
Yep. You need to do this more often.
Need to do this more often.
Apparently you've got 11 watching now.
You used to only get like 3 people.
I don't trust the numbers. Ever since there's been YouTube weird things, I don't trust the numbers.
That's fair, yeah.
The numbers aren't real. Especially on a Final Fantasy stream.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
What do they mean? Thank you for watching, Donkey. Thank you for watching, Rez. This doesn't seem right. Oh. I guess, no, it is. Thank you for watching, Doggy. Thank you for watching, Rez. Thank you for watching, Rudy. Thank you for watching, Seki. Thank you for watching, Cruz. Thank you for watching, Chloe. I feel like it's... No, it's not missing anyone. My brain was like, hole. Maybe it's because I had streamed earlier today and, you know, the brain's a little smush. Anyway, I'm going to finish stream. I will Today's Thursday.
All day.
Nothing is.
Oh, hey, can I finish off with a joke?
Oh, sure,
Oh, no.
sure.
Did you hear about the Lalafellan psychic who escaped from prison?
Ah.
Authorities are on the hunt for a small medium at large.
I don't have anything planned stream-wise for later today. Friday should be the usual Friday stream, possibly Star Citizen. Monday, usual Hoshi stream. And nothing else scheduled. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.